Sergeant Richard Gwynn of the Apache County Sheriff's Office was at the scene when McCluskey and Welch were captured. He joins us now along with Apache County Sheriff Joseph Dedman. Gentlemen, good to have you with us this morning. Sergeant, do you have any idea? From what I understand, they were fairly familiar with some of these areas. Folks knew that perhaps they could be in campgrounds. Any idea how long they had been at this location?
At this time, we haven't determined yet how long they were actually in our area. We are still obviously investigating their appearance here.
Your officers, your teams there reacted pretty quickly. They run this license plate. It comes up as a car stolen from Santa Rosa, New Mexico, where the bodies of this elderly couple, they were apparently from Santa Rosa as well, that were found burned. How quickly did it take from running that plate to actually knowing that you think you had your man and woman?
We received the initial notification at about 4:30, and at approximately 10 minutes after 7, when we had them in custody, is when we made the official identification.
Everything happened pretty quickly. As we heard from Pat, there were firearms at the campsite. Was there ever a point when your officers, when your team there were concerned for their own safety, for their lives?
When our team went in, Mr. McCluskey had attempted to turn and run. He was knocked to the ground immediately and taken into custody. Welch was attempting to draw a handgun on our officers. She ultimately followed their instruction and placed the weapon on the hood of the car, where she too was then taken to the ground and secured.
Sheriff, there was also, as I understand it, a third party who was with this couple. What do we know about that person?
Well, he was an innocent bystander, just camping by next to this couple that were there at the campsite. So he was detained briefly and released.
And so it doesn't seem that he may have helped them in any way?
Not at this time, ma'am.
Sergeant, when they were taken into custody, is there anything they said that you can share with us? Were they upset at all? What was their demeanor?
Their demeanor was pretty much one of almost resignation, I would say. McCluskey did, when he was questioned as to who he was, did make a spontaneous statement to the effect of, "You know who I am, I'm the one you've been looking for."
Sergeant Richard Gwynn and Sheriff Joseph Dedman, appreciate you both being with us this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.